Spooky haunted houses in the cinema can be huge Gothic mansions or demure cottages. But as long as you call it home, you can be scared to death. But the unfortunate ghosts, apparitions, ghouls, and/or spirits have tragic stories to tell and desperately want your attention. So if you dare, experience these 5 haunted house movies that will leave you shook. Number 5, Legend of Hell House. Directed by John Hoff and starring Pamela Franklin, Roddy McDowall, Clive Revel, and Gail Honeycutt. A scientist, his wife, and 2 psychics dare to spend 5 days in the Velasco House, also known as the Mount Everest of haunted houses.
This house, it knows we're here.
Others have died in the mansion, and one of the visitors barely made it out alive 20 years ago.
When relatives of the guests had this house broken into in 1929, they found all of them dead from one cause or another, 27 in all. Velasco was not among them.
The spirit, which manifests itself with physical phenomena, focuses most on the younger psychic. Whether skeptics or believers, every group member is affected by the entities that allegedly reside in the house.
No one could find out your secret! No one!
Hopefully, the group will live to tell the tale of Hell House. Number 4, Burnt Offerings. Directed by Dan Curtis and starring Karen Black, Oliver Reed, Burgess Meredith, Eileen Heckert, Lee H. Montgomery, Dub Taylor, and Betty Davis. Ben, Marion, their son, and Aunt Elizabeth can't believe their good fortune when they rent a Victorian house for the summer. Marion eventually spends most of her time taking care of the old house while ignoring everyone else.
Hey, Mom! Are you up there? It's time to go swimming with us, Mom!
While Ben has reoccurring visions involving a terrifying past event. And what about the older woman who lives in the attic that no one ever sees?
Mrs. Allardyce? Are you all right?
In addition to so many other strange occurrences, will the family want to leave by the end of the summer? Will they be able to? Number 3, House. Directed by Nobuhiko Obiachi and starring Kimoko Ikegami, Mike Jimbo, Kumiko Oba, Ai Masubara, Miyoko Sato, Eriko Tanaka, Masayo Miyoko, Yoko Minamida, Miyoko Osiki, Saho Sasakawa, and Yoko Minamida. After young Gorgeous is informed that her widowed father of 8 years has married, she arranges to visit her aunt for the summer with her 6 friends. The aunt still lives alone at her mansion after waiting for her fiancé to return from World War II. Upon their arrival, Gorgeous and her friends experience supernatural events that they try to explain away or ignore altogether.
Santa.
When the teenagers discover they might be trapped, are hopes of surviving the aunt's old mansion disappearing just as quickly as they are? Number 2, The Evil. Directed by Gus Draconis and starring Richard Crenna, Joanna Patet, Andrew Prine, Cassie Yates, George O'Hanlon Jr., Lynn Moody, Mary Louise Weller, and Victor Borno. A psychiatrist purchases an abandoned mansion with the plan of setting up a rehab center with the aid of volunteers. But soon after being there, his wife witnesses a ghostly apparition. A trap door in the basement opens a gateway to hell, which releases an unseen evil. The mansion doors and barred windows shut tight, and the casualties begin.
What is this? Some kind of dumbwaiter or something, I guess. Wait.
Will anyone discover the mansion's secret before the lurking darkness causes more casualties to mount? Number 1, The Evil Dead. Directed by Sam Raimi and starring Bruce Campbell, Ellen Sandweiss, Richard DeManicore, Betsy Baker, and Teresa Tilley. 5 college students decide to have a fun night away at an old cabin, not knowing that a demonic entity exists in the woods surrounding their vacation place.
Two tarim.
Which means?
Party down! Yeah!
After the group plays an archaeologist recorded tapes,
It is entitled Naturan de Manto, roughly translated, Book of the Dead. The first few pages warn that these enduring creatures may lie dormant but are never truly dead.
the evil spirit utilizes the forest and each member to attack and trap them. The friends watch in horror as the malevolent spirit possesses the first in their group.
Why have you disturbed our sleep? Awakened us from our ancient slumber.
Please let me know if you have any favorite haunted house movies in the comments section below. And remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want more film recommendations, please be sure to check out my other videos. Be safe and see you next time.